Gotta take that off. I think we'll have to take this off to get to the top end.
It ain't gonna hit none. You got all that shit here running across there.
We'll figure it out. Alright you guys, so far what we had to do is just undo the springs on the exhaust. Leave the manifold connected, there's no reason to disconnect it. Just undo your springs and pop it off. Take the top off. And I wanted the push rods to just disconnect. You just loosen your nuts up till the push rods fall out, because you're you're replacing the head gasket, so you're gonna pull all this off. The push rods will kind of stay in place, and these are to come up with the entire head. That way you don't have to adjust your valves or anything like that. I'm no expert, but that's what I'm thinking. Because as long as we don't touch those, we should be good. We don't have to adjust the valves or anything like that. We'll just push these back down, make sure the push rods are back under there the way they go, tighten them back down to Hades nutsack. I don't believe there's any specs on these, so you should be able to just tighten the shit out of them. There are specs on these when you put them back in though, but we'll get into that later. But that's where we're standing right now. I just haven't made a long video on it because to get here it's been a pain in the butt. I have 2 more bolts to take out. Well, one I'm going to leave in until I pull it off because it catches on the exhaust. You see how rusty this one is? It come out of the bottom, I want to say right. So I'm going to assume that the gaskets probably weren't right in there, because that is a no-go. Let's just hope that there's not a lot of water inside of it or something like that. I think that's how it works. I'm no mechanic. I just gotta work on my own shit. Look at that, you guys. You can see right there, there's blowing water out. There's blowing water out right in there too. Luckily we got to it in time before we really messed some stuff up. Luckily these bikes have computers that kind of tell you, hey retard, stop driving me. You know what I'm saying? But it's pretty wore out. We'll have the new one on here Tuesday. Today's Sunday, so a couple days from now we'll try to slap it all back together and see if I know what I'm doing. Also, I set it back on here to kind of show you guys. You see how rusty that hole is? That's where that water's been eating away at it. See over here, you got clean ports and stuff, but it's been shooting water out right in here. That's where that rusted bolt come from too.